What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today is our 8th day winning streak, our 4th day with a trigger win, guys. So I'm going to be breaking it all down for you step by step, showing you how we bank today. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. First and foremost, let's go ahead and shout out some of you guys here, and we'll get right into it. Edwin, Trading Wars Army, what's going on? Brendan, Bad Indie, Trading Wars Army, Nasda, Dr. D, Gus, Carlos, Jay Villa, Briggs, Trading Wars Army. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. All right. So what we're gonna do right now is Carlos, Ernesto, Drew, AV, Nasda, Collecto, STK, Trading Wars Army. Good to see you, brother. All right. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna hit the replay. Okay. So each and every day, the first thing we do is we draw the previous day's high and low. So, a few things that were going through my head today was obviously we had the FOMC at 2 p.m. And anytime we have those type of days, they're definitely days that have a lot of volatility. And as a day trader, you can make a lot of money doing that. You can also blow up your account. So you have to find a good balance. And one of the things I like to do is trade the open, and if I make money at the open and I'm doing well, no need to really risk anything and go too crazy into the FOMC. But you can risk small size, if you want to be a part of it. So here we go. The trigger trade, our short entry was 427.37. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that in here, 427.37. So what are these trigger trades, guys? What are these trigger trades? So these trades, guys, these are my line in the sand. So it's a level. So if at any point SPY touches this red line, I want to short. Okay. So that's the game plan that I want to do here. So I'm going to go over to the 3-minute chart and I'm going to walk you through. Let's go ahead to my live commentary. I'll walk you through this morning. So I said, all right, friends, 7 days in a row green. Today we have FOMC at 2, so it's going to get wild. Size down to protect yourself. You don't have to force anything either today. Already up 2 days in a row. So we've been up every single day this week. And I said right here, our short trigger is 427.37. Keep an eye on this level for a retest. So what happened here, guys, is the first 3-minute bars came in right here. And initially, I wanted to take an opening range breakout. But you'll see right here, once I saw the candle was too big, I said, no orb candle is too big. Let's wait for another play. And then right here, guys, at 9:36, we got filled on our short trigger. So our short trigger right here, guys, you're going to see it. Boom, we come in, bam, we touch it right there and we fill. Okay. And honestly, guys, at the time, this is how it looked to me. And I was a little bit nervous. I was definitely a little bit nervous that we could probably just keep going higher, especially being an FOMC day. So, hit me with a 2 if you guys would be a little bit nervous on getting short right here. It definitely looks like this is extremely bullish. And as you trade more and more, you'll get to learn to trust the Fibonacci's, trust the price action more than you're actually trusting the candles in the chart. The fibs, the levels that you get from the fibs and from these triggers are very, very powerful. And sometimes the charts and the candles are a little bit lagging, meaning you see green here, but what's really going on here is there's an algo, and you can only see that here with the Fibonacci's. Okay, so got filled right here, guys. Next candle, boom, right there. So I'll show you. So I said, boom, look how beautiful our short trigger is, guys. Send the red. Amazing flush. I love it. I covered 80% here. I just have one runner with a stop loss at break even who's banking with me. So once we came back down here, guys, and we crossed, you see the white line is the previous day's low. Once we crossed back that previous day's low, I got the stop loss to break even, and we had a nice flush here. Very, very clean all the way down. So that was a quick trade. Really, really clean, really fast money out probably within 9 minutes in the day. Okay, so it depends if you held a runner or not, but you could be in and out within 9 minutes. Okay, so from here, guys, we had a very powerful trade, and I'm gonna need you to I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath, get the pen and the pad out, because this trade is very dangerous. It's not for everyone. So the trigger trade was easy one, but we're gonna go into a crazy Fibonacci that actually Derry took in the room and that we called out live. Okay, so hit me with a 2 if you're ready for this. Okay, hit me with a 2 if you're ready for this. So the first Fibonacci play we had on the day was going from this low to high right here. We had a golden zone little pop here. Okay, so here's our 50 to our 786, but this is not the fib that we focused on, and I'll tell you why. The fib that we focused on today, guys, was the short fib. And the reason we took the short fib, guys, was also because of this trigger. So you see how we had this big algo right here. So this is an algorithm, because as soon as it touched the level, it dropped. And everything looked bullish, and then it just collapsed. So what that's telling me there, guys, is, you know what? There can be a potential here for an algorithm. So some kind of big short that's sitting right there at the level. So what we did instead here, guys, is we took the short on this fib. And I'm going to show you this right now. So we went here. Let me pull up Derry's account right here. Give me 1 sec. Let me pull it up. GW Derry. All right. So this is my brother's account here. So this was the trade. This one right here, 10 hours ago. Okay. So watch this trade, guys. All right. So on this trade, we made $1,182. So here is the broker statements. Did 4 ES, okay? 4 ES contracts, about $17, a little bit more than $17, $17.40 in commissions. And the entry here, guys, was, honestly, guys, it was a dangerous one. All right, so let me go ahead and show you that. So we're going to flip over to the 5. And then, so remember, we knew that there was this algo up here. Okay, so we knew that there was that algo up there. So what we did here is we took the Fibonacci from the high, from this high down to this low right there. Okay, so from this high down to this low right here. So we're using this leg. So that's the leg we're looking at right there. Okay, so from here, guys, we had a short entry on the 786, just here, nothing else. We had an entry right here. So I'm going to make this in red because that was our entry. And our target is right back down here on this 382. And this is one of the advanced Fibonacci trading styles that I'm going to be showing you guys in the seminar coming up on August 28th. Okay, so here we go. So we popped right up here. We touched it and we came right down. Boom, boom, right there. Okay, let's stop. Let's pause. Okay, so let's pause. So you could see we got filled and we hit the target within 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go to the broker statements. I'm going to show you here. So here was the broker statements, filled at 957, sold at 1002. Okay, so we shorted 4 contracts and we covered at $1,182. Okay, I'm going to show you on ES in a second. But let me ask you this now, my friends, because you've been trading for a very long time. You have been trading for a very long time. Do you think that you could get that type of return on option contracts from here to here? Do you think that's possible? Hit me with a 1. Do you think you could make that type of return on option contracts? What do you guys think? Yes or no? So remember, we're only risking $300 here. That's it, $300. Do you think from this move from here to here, could you get 1180? Could you get 1180 on options? What do you guys think? This is why I am showing you this, guys. This can change your life. People don't talk about this stuff because most people don't trade. Okay, they don't trade. All right, so they don't trade. They don't have an obligation to show you anything. They don't show the broker statement. They don't show you nothing. They don't have to. Okay, because most people are bought into the propaganda already. But let me show you the real deal right here. Let's go back now. So I'll show you how it looked on ES. Okay, because we use ES. ES is the futures, right? But we use the SPY chart. Always use the SPY chart because the SPY chart is the most liquid ETF in the world. Okay, so here we go. So this is the same thing here at 930. So here we go. Here was the high. Bring it down to the low. There was our short entry right there in our cover. So short right here. Okay, stop loss was on the 90 for protection, and then our cover right there. Okay, so here you can see this was the actual trade using ES 4281. Let's go to the broker statement right here. So 4281. There is our short entry. Okay, so remember, the risk on this trade was only $300. That's it. That's it. Only risking $300 worth of capital on that trade. With a stop loss, obviously with the stop loss, guys. Okay, taking it back down here. How many points is this right here? So this is roughly 6 points, right? 6 points on one contract is $300 times 4 is roughly 1,200. After commissions, we're left with this much, 1182.80. Okay, so we had to take commissions. You're always going to have to pay commissions. All right, so that was a really, really powerful trade, and we called this one out, guys, right here in the Fibonacci live setup. So you could see that we did this one together in real time. So honestly, this room right here, Fibonacci live setups and lottos, is probably one of the most valuable rooms you can ever get, guys, for $50. I'm going to be honest, because it's 7 years going on to 8 years of education to learn how to do these things and to learn the right tools. You have to have the right tools. If you're going to go and scalp something with heavy size, you're not going to make money doing options. You won't, because the reason is you might get you can get a bad fill. You can get a bad fill because of slippage, because there's always a bid and ask spread. Whenever you trade futures, guys, you are getting it. Okay, you guys are getting it right basically at the price because it's so liquid. All right, so I'm just going to walk you through. So triangling zone. So this was the first one, the long that I was showed you guys a little bit earlier. So this was the long right? And then from there, we had the short right here, 786 fill short, great reversal so far. Then we got it back down, boom, 382 hit, and there was the profit as well. Okay, so really nice. Also remember, guys, Fibonacci seminar is August 28th. So anyone interested in the Fibonacci seminar, we have it in our events details right here, okay? Fibonacci seminar. So this one, we're going to do some crazy stuff in there. All right. Okay, so there we go, guys. And then just to top it all off, let's go ahead and get rid of the fibs. Just to top it all off, I had a lot of people ask me this today about, can we use the trigger twice? So remember, we shorted right here in the morning, and then it came back up again, guys, touched it, and there was another beautiful rally down. So beautiful, beautiful. So yes, you can use it multiple times. The key is here, guys, just have a stop loss, because it's not going to be always picture perfect like it is now. I know we're on a 8-day winning streak, but that doesn't happen all the time. So be careful, have protection. If it doesn't work, lose $1. If it does work, make $3, make $2, make $1.50. If you can think about that psychologically in your head, my friends, you will succeed. I always want you to think about that. Risk $1 to make $1.50. Risk $1 to make $2. Risk $1 to make $3. If you think about trading like that, you're going to go a long way, okay? And now let me just wrap it up here. I just want to go into Fib Overdrive just to show you guys all the Fibonacci plays on the day. There's so many Fib plays, you're never going to be able to catch them all, but you just need one good one, right? If you can get one good Fibonacci a day, you can make enough money to survive. So here we go. So just let's look at this, this bear rally all the way down. I just want to show you how clean it was. So we had this first leg from high to low. We could see here, we rejected multiple times in the golden zone right here. So from the 50, let me just move this up, from the 50 up to the 786. So you could see here, guys, look at this, how beautiful this is. 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks. And on the last wick here, guys, in the golden zone, we had this inverted hammer, which was a nice confirmation. So from there, what we do is we continue the Fibonacci sequence. So now we go from this high and we bring it down to this low right here. And you can see, guys, another beautiful 786 right here. And this one was even more pretty, guys, because it was right in with the Nirvana pattern. So the Trading Wars Nirvana pattern is the blue one. So the blue Nirvana gave us a confirmation. So these plays were very, very clean. And then finally, guys, at the low of the day, we had this completion. So remember, the bear was eating all day long. It was getting pullbacks, trading to extensions, right? The bear was eating. It was very happy. Okay, there we go. Another pullback and then another trade to extension. And then right here, after it's dumped all of its position, and we also have the bull stepping in here, guys. What do we have? We have the inside bar right at the bottom. We see this almost every day. We see the inside bar sitting at these levels. We see Holy Grail sitting at the level. Nirvana. That's why you need to have the indicator. It's for free. Here you go. Let me copy and paste this right now. Okay, add the indicator for your chart. Hit me with a 1 right now if you have the indicators on your chart, guys, because you can trade just this price action, but you must combine it with the fibs. You don't want to take every single bar. Take the bars that are with the fibs in the right place, okay? You need, so for example, this inside bar, guys, is at the measured move completion. You see how we touched the 50% extension there? We have a pause, an inside bar, guys, and if you caught this, guys, you'd be laughing straight to the bank. Laughing straight to the bank, guys. And then right after that, we had another Holy Grail over here and another one. And that took us up and took us up, okay? Yeah, guys. So there we go. There we go. And you know, one thing that I always tell you about FOMC is that the FOMC, when it comes in, when it hits, it's going to create new legs. So let's go right here. So this was the first candle of the FOMC. So let's go from low to high. Look what we have right here, guys. Another 50%. We see this every single time. This is like a repeating fashion. But what they want to do is they want to trap traders. Let me teach you what happens to new traders, okay? So this is what happens. So a new trader buys here. They buy right here because they're like, okay, FOMC is breaking out. It's going to the moon. I see the sweepers coming. I see Joe and Mo. I see the WAPs. I see all the lines. Everything is lining up. Okay, I'm going to buy the breakout right here. Okay, and then what happens? Collapse because they're not using the fibs. Where you want to buy? You want to buy the pullback. There's your 50%. There's your hammer candle. That's where you take it. Where do you want to sell? Well, you want to use the extensions. Here's your extension right at the 10%, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then on the way down, we had another fib. If I go from here, high to low right here, another 50 right there. You see that? Right up on the 50, taking us back down. So as long as you trade the fibs, as long as you trade with that pullback style, you're going to do well. Pullback style, okay? Not trading on your emotion, not trading on breakouts, but pullback style is going to make you money. That's the Fibonacci. Okay, guys, check me out at tradingwars.com. That's where I'm at. That's the only place my material is. You can grab any one of my 3 books. Come trade with us live tomorrow for 30 days. We're going for 9 days in a row. 9 days in a row winning streak. Okay, so let's see if we can do it. I'm going to try my very best, and I want to finish this week 10 days in a row. I want to go for it all. I want to go to the moon, and I want to come back, and I want to take my team with me every single day. When I get up in the morning, I'm excited to do what I do because I have a community of people. We're humble. We want to learn. We want to get better. That's all we care about. We want to get better than the day before, and that motivates me to be better for you guys and to help you get to your financial dreams. All right, so let's keep pushing here. Okay, guys, if you want to come trade with us live tomorrow, get any one of my 3 books. Get 1 month for free. Come trade with us. Indicators for free for life with alerts. You can send your grandmother inside bars and you can teach her. All right, Granny, there's an inside bar in the SPY. Let's watch it together. Send it to your dog. Get a smart dog. You know what I'm saying, guys? We can change this game. We can change this world. Or you can sign up right here on the main page. All right, let's go ahead. Trendspider scans right now. Let's see what we have. Boom. Okay, so here on the blue raindrops, we have NVIDIA, guys. NVIDIA, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blue raindrop. One of my favorite. We can see the last time NVIDIA, August 5th, blue raindrop, massive gap down. So we're looking tomorrow to play NVIDIA. We're expecting a lot of volatility with this blue raindrop. I've already posted the plans right here in the trade plans and bonus picks. So we have NVIDIA, Ford, and Ford is another one. Where are we at? Right here. So Ford is always a nice little one to trade. I like Ford and Boeing. Those 3. I'm also going to post some plans for you guys on the Twitter. PayPal. Let's not forget about PayPal. PayPal's been on this big run since it's been some investor or whatever bought a bunch of stuff in it, blah blah blah, and then it's been having this big run. So those are some hot picks in going into tomorrow. Let's look for any holy grails. A lot of picks for tomorrow, guys. A lot of money on the table. So be ready. Be ready to rock and roll. So no holy grails that I like. Let's see if we have any nirvanas here. Nothing. Okay, so focusing on the blue raindrops for tomorrow. Guys, as always, Trading Wars FAQ. This is where my FIB settings are in the Discord. You can copy those. Look, if you are already a member of Trendspider and you want to get my scans and my indicators and all my setups on Trendspider, email hello@trendspider.com. They'll move you over, no charge. Or use code TWZ30 at checkout. You get 30% off. Okay, guys, and you can get this whole layout here. I love using this for my scans. It's beautiful and it's simple. Thank you very much for your time, guys. You guys are the best. I appreciate you coming out here every day. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's keep the money rolling. And let's just keep being positive. If you can be better than you were yesterday and you take that mindset every single day, where will you be in 1 year? Where will you be 365 days from now? You'll be 365% better. Trust me, guys. This is how I came from nothing to something. It's just working. Whether I was working as a cashier, whether I was working in a factory, whether I was whether I was delivering flowers on the streets, it doesn't matter. The attitude is what gets you places, the attitude. And I want you to remember that. That's one thing that I want to share with you guys. Attitude is always the most important thing to success. Please comment, like, subscribe. We'll be doing some giveaways. We'll be doing some giveaways soon. Okay, so please leave a comment. Thank you very much. Subscribe. After 25K, we're giving away $500. Thank you very much. Take care.